So in this video, we're going to check out episode 9 of the bootcamp series for the Korg Electribe 2. Make sure to watch the previous episode since we're building up from the first. So if you get lost, just start from the first episode. It's recommended that if you want to understand all these features, to watch these videos at least once a day until these things become second nature. Even if you take out 5 minutes a day, you should be seeing big results in no time. The last video, I showed how you could set different pattern variations and make different muted tracks. Now when I did that, I used a lot of different patterns, but there's another way to make full songs, including performances and jams, that you can make using the event recorder. This video is just going to be a bunch of different improvised ideas just to give you a taste of the things you can do with it. Since you can't overdub or fix any mistakes in Event Recorder, you simply have to get good at what you're trying to do. I've set up 5 different patterns in my pattern set. The event recorder is going to record everything I perform for playback afterwards. You can imagine it as a non-looping internal MIDI recorder. So when you're using the event recorder, it includes playing notes, MFX changes, all of the parameters, pattern switching, and even step jump. Note that when you use the event recorder, it'll record patterns. Let's say later on, you clear those patterns and save them, and then go back to an event recorder file. It's going to play the original performance and recording. You need to have an SD card to use the event recorder, and you also need to set the clock to internal for it to work. So if we go to the menu, so you just go to page 26 out of 28, which is global parameter, press enter, and then you go to page 3 out of 20, clock mode, just turn it to internal. Let's exit. So here's pattern set, and I'm in the first track. I'm going to go to the part mute screen. You can see it's just these 2 tracks that are unmuted. Let's go back into the menu and arrow over to 28 out of 28. That's event record play. It says press enter. So all you have to do is press enter, and then it's going to arm it to start recording. Let's press enter. Now it says record ready. So all you have to do is press play. It's going to start recording. So let's go. So this is a previous pattern, and it has 2 synths on there right now. I can mute one out. And that's just going to play, turn it off, and then let's bring it back in. Let's add a kick, snare, hi-hat. Now we're going to add the drums, the snare, clap, and synth. Let's mute all the drums out. Mute that out. Back on. Now let's mute these out and just do something new. Bring everything in. Here we go. Let's do something with master effects. Change the filter on this synth. Turn off the drums. Let's just have this. Turn the pitch all the way down. Turn up resonance. Bring the pitch back up. Hi-hat and clap. Bring in the drums. Bring the filter out. go to step jump. Let's change the effects. Now let's stop it. So now that's saved. I just pressed exit. Now we're back in the start record. So let's change to this pattern. Now we're just going to play around with this one. So let's go to part mute. Now we're in our different pattern. Let's record. Now we're going to start recording. Let's turn down the filter. Put in the kick drum. Let's unmute this synth. Let's bring in all the drums. Now we're going to press this, solo this. Let's turn these on. Bring the pitch up. Solo this. Turn down the filter. Change the delay. Now that one was saved. Let's go to the next pattern. Part mute. Going back in, we're going to record this one. Let's press enter. Start record. Press play. Let's put in the hi-hat. Go step jump. Let's bring up the delay. Add different notes, different steps. It will cycle through them. Or just do a single one. Change the effects. Let's turn the filter down. Go back to part mute. Now we're going to go to the next pattern here while it's recording. Let's turn up the effects. Let's add some drums. Add some synths. Go to this one, change the filter, bring the pitch all the way up. Go back down. All that's being recorded. Step jump. Just playing around with it. Let's try to change the effects here. Let's just press stop. Now that one's saved. So now I'm going to press menu. We're going to go event recorder and then arrow to the right. Now we're in event player. So let's press enter and it opens up to a folder on our SD card. We can see the Korg folder. So press enter again to open it. Let's scroll down to Electribe. Press enter to open that. So as we can see, it creates each recording to an automatically named numerical file. So we can play it back. It's not intended to play live over it as it plays back. There's no overdub feature after the event has been recorded. Let's press enter on the event we want to play back, and let's just listen to all the events we recorded.